emphasis for you on the interior to kind of help anchor that run defense?
Just really doing our job, making sure we're staying square in the run game and being gap sound and making sure we're not playing peekaboo with these running backs. Make sure once we declare, and we make it easier for the linebackers to read off us.
Just for clarification, when you say playing peekaboo with the running backs, what do you kind of mean by that?
Just popping your head in one gap and then seeing him or you thinking he's gonna cut and trying to throw off early, and you just creating an extra gap with throwing off. You just making the gap wider and creating a whole new gap and a whole new problem for the defense. So doing your job and being more sound.
Appreciate it.
Jim?
DaQuan, how much maybe when you have a game with so much build up, you just get to the point where you're just ready to play, and is that kind of where this team is right now, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the energy was really high all week, and especially today. I think everyone is ready and excited to go out there and play. I know I am for sure. I just can't wait for Sunday to go out there and be able to play with this team.
Teron?
Yeah, DaQuan, you tend to see teams with a quarterback like Lamar. They're always up there as far as the top and rushing. Well, when you have a quarterback like that, how does he just impact the overall rushing attack for you as a defender?
I mean, there's always an extra guy. I mean, with a quarterback running the ball, I mean, in a sense, you get an extra blocker and that in the running back. So, it makes it difficult for sure, and makes you have to really focus on and hone in on your details, the fundamental of your job and what you have to do in that play. So it's definitely a challenge.
And how about as a pass rusher, when you're rushing the passer, do you really have to tell yourself to be extra disciplined, to not open up a seam for him to take off?
Of course. I mean, because he sees a seam, he's gone. I mean, he has an elite speed. So we have to do a good job of just, condensing the pocket and make sure he can't get out the pocket.
Terry?
DaQuan, when you've got an option quarterback like Lamar is, and his ability to break into the open field if he finds a rush lane, is it a preference to make him want to pitch the ball as long as you got somebody out there to cover the pitch man rather than having him turn it upfield?
I mean, I just think it all comes down to like I said, just make sure we do our job, and when he do have the ball in his hands, that we all have to swarm. Like you say, you don't want no one going right down up the middle of the defense. So try to make them go as flat as possible, and then we all swarm. So when we get the ball in the hand, we got to make sure we all 11 get to the ball.
All right. It must be in a hurry to go today. I think that's it for you, DaQuan.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.